Francesca. I'm a healer and also I am a dog trainer. And I am here to speak about animals from a different point of view. I want to speak to you today about the story of the border collie that is now living with me. Her name is Alys. So I had a friend that she had a wonder collie that was always with her. Um, they were in my mind a very happy couple and like two real friends. And I really, really loved them as a couple. And so I always wanted to have a dog like that. I had other dogs, but they were a little bit less simple. So maybe it was not possible for me to do everything that she could do with their dog, with my dogs. So when I could, I asked to a breeder for a border collie, and I was waiting for this new puppy. You know, our pets come in our life for some reasons. There is never uh, just a coincidence. There are a reason because they have a soul plan like we have, and they have something to do in this lifetime. We have something to do in this lifetime, and we can do better to do. Sorry, we can do better together. So we don't know what is the reason when they come, but if we are open, then we can understand during our life what's going on and what happened. And also we can understand if this animal is supposed or not to be in our life. So I was waiting for this border collie. In the meantime, I went to the US to have some detailing class with Vienna Stable. And the person was working with me when she said, I can see a black dog sitting on your side. And I had two dogs, but they were very different from the one she was speaking about. And so I said, I don't know. It was different. In the afternoon, I received a message for the breeder, and she said that the mom was in season, so they breeded the mom, and so puppy were expected in 2 months. I came back home, and I was on holiday with my son. It was the last day of the holidays. We were supposed to come back home the day after, and we were going to, we were at the Luna Park, and there was a Ferry wheel. We were going to step into when my phone rang. So we went inside, and while we were on the top, I called the breeder, and she told me, "Puppy are born, so your puppy is born." And I remember I was on the top of this Ferry wheel looking around, and I could see everything under me and the sea and the light with this wonderful new. We came back and we went to bed. I spoke with my son about the name, and he had a strange name. And I really liked Trinity, like the movie, because this border collie was supposed to be smooth, so with like a very black coat and very smooth, so very like not roof, but just smooth and like a black leather. Okay, so like Trinity, but my son didn't like that name, so we went to bed. And during the night, she came. I saw the puppy in front of me, and she said, "My name is Alys." And she wrote the name for me. And when I wake up in the morning, I told my son, and he said that he decided the name because he had a dream. So he dreamt Geronimo Stilton because in his books there is a princess and her name is Alys, the same name. We have two different dreams in the same night for the same name, for the same dog. So Now, Alice, my border collie, is living with us, and she is almost 7 years old. She is a wonderful dog, and we do amazing things together. And she is also a wonderful teacher. But there is never a coincidence, there is always a reason. So she came with us, and because we were not able to understand the name, she came in our dreams to tell her name. So the first thing that she taught us is that she is a princess. And yeah, she is a little bit like a princess. And she has many other things to teach us. And then, when I was going to take care that she could be with us, I like going in the future and see what's going to happen to be ready. So I went to the future before that, seeing what was happening. And I remember that there was I saw a person, and I saw that there was like a friend, and that was a special person, was a very male energy. So I was waiting for this day, expecting that maybe there could be there also a male, a boy, and maybe I could find my boyfriend there. I was in a competition that weekend because the breeder was quite close to the competition. So when I finished competed, I went to their house to take the dog, and there was no one, just the dog. I said, "Oh, I thought that I could find my boyfriend here." But I was happy, and then the puppy came in our life, and took me some time to realize that this male energy that I saw was my dog, because she is a very dear friend. And obviously, she acts like a border collie female, but she also is very masculine sometimes, not as a behavior. So, if you look with your eyes, she is a normal female, but I can tell you that she has a very masculine energy, and this is the reason why I saw a male there. But because I was also desiring to find a man, I saw what I wanted to see and not what was going to happen. So, this is how Alice came in our life. I will speak more about my dogs, about other pets, and about other interesting stories. Bye and thank you.